Demetgram raided my stream with Latin Warriors.
Starting off with a raid from Mig. What the heck? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day today. VK, brother raid. Hello. Wait, were you live on Mig's account? Mig raid. VK raid. Can fish mauled by wolves. Exactly. Thank you so much for subscribing as well. Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day today. Oh, boy. Fluffy.
Has anyone seen a guy named VikingPilot?
Has anyone seen a guy named VikingPilot? Hi, Fluffy. Welcome in. Long time no see. I was streaming from my laptop. That's so cool, dude. Welcome in. Oh, my God. So much is happening. Angel Reactor, thanks so much to follow. Mig, thank you so much for the raid. Who was first today? First was DavCon. Congratulations. Also, Twixie got top clipper with 120 views yesterday. So that's awesome. Frogmine, welcome in. Milkman was chopping trees in my forever world. I'm going to be doing that, too. Look at what I have, though. Look at this goofy little thing right here in my hand. Anybody know what that is? Anglo Reactor, yes. Also, welcome in Chris Jean, EA, Car Archer, Chaos Creations, Teal, Jellyfish, J-Ferg, J-Ferg, long time no see, Leia Reed, Dragon Master, Monkey Kiddo, Ruin, The Winged Fox, and Nath Raiders redirected on YouTube as well. Welcome to Nath Raiders. Hi, Viking. I'm actually on vacation, so I can watch a stream. Nice. Ruin the Winged Fox, Ollie Blabla, Jupiter Tries, Nana, Carolina, Carolina, Ellie, Sky Clouds, Lonely Smiley Replay, It's Pagey, Hera, Winter Century, Bara, Crazy Eye, Frogmine, Big Mac Deuce, Pete the Buddha, Tans 10, Jix, Quicksilver Fox, Alien Trapdoor, Umera Star, Puddle Shine gifting a sub. Oh my God, thank you so much. Jazzy Koi Sappy, Eternally Dylan, Twixie, Chaos Country, Dark Horse, Delightful Twitch, Hill, HLM Honey, Loungesome, VK, Voided Muffins, Gamer, Tyler, Dracy Swim Girl, Swerve Matrix, Albizan, Luffy, Kiddabear, Duckies, and Christian, and Paraffin, and Silmeric. Oh my God. Hi, guys. Lots going on in the beginning here. I hope we're having a great day today. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I got the thing. We got bounce. We got bounce today. I found... Looky. I found canned fish mauled by wolves. Yes. So, yeah. Kale made an awesome MIG edit. That's so cool. But yeah, I upgraded my world today. There's a new disc. Do you know how you get this new disc? Do you know how you get it? You have to find a mine shaft in a sulfur cave and open a minecart chest in a sulfur cave biome. Guess who found in his first sulfur cave a mine shaft with a nearby minecart that I was able to push into the biome to open and get this chest? Me! Haha! Rarest item in my game right now. So yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for we have a hype train going. Oh, my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me. The bounty still stands, by the way. If we get to a level 5 hype train, I will try to find a time. It'll happen. I will do a stream with Alame and other people trying to beat Minecraft with the FNAF jump scare mod. Just saying. The price is still there. Let me see. Fluffy and Leo. Okay, hold on. So, math on we sub. Fluffy papaya sub. Puddle shine sub. Shine sub. Only level 1 trains. Please, I want fit emote. Wait. Do you wait. Time out. Wait. Do you only get the fishing emote for a level 1 hype train? Is it not like if you get level 2 it goes away? Is that what that means? Actually, you could have moved minecart chest to Silver Cave and possibly get it. That's what I did. That's what I did, Lonesome. I had a mine shaft underneath of a sulfur cave, and I just brought the thing up. It's different emote depending on level. I think it's batches per level, right? I don't know, but if that's the case, no more subs, no more bits. Let's try to get the fish emote, because the fish emote would be great. Anyway. We're already 10 minutes into the stream and I haven't even said what we're doing today. We are working on the slime farm, for those of you who have maybe missed it. It's batches up to 5, then the next batch isn't until 25. Oh, okay. So what we need to do today is fill this with slabs. So as you can see, this floor down here is also half built. We got to get more slabs to fill this. This slime farm is working already, and I haven't even installed the golems. Like, this thing is producing tons and tons and tons and tons of slime. Like, every time I come down here, there's slimes down here now, which makes me really excited. So, let's get building. Building! Also, if YouTube chat is... I really hope YouTube chat is just quiet and I haven't been missing messages. What are you doing, YouTube Studio? Okay, thank you for trying again. Okay, good. Anyway, mauled by Venn diagram. Yeah, mauled by Venn diagram. Anyway, unfortunately, Viking is not playing Cooking Simulator. Can we shoot rat with gun? True, we're not playing Cooking Simulator. Okay, actually, I gotta tell y'all. The canned fish mauled by wolves thing did make its way to SBK friends, just like SBK Discord. So like I was hanging out with SBKers and we were talking about canned fish mauled by wolves and talking about if there were like what other games would fit into what category. If you don't have I don't have a go live notification via YouTube for you. Well, I am live on YouTube. Jix confirms it because Jix sent a message in the chat. So it's just quiet, which is good. I'm fine with quiet. I'm okay with that, you know? Like, not every stream is going to be a yip, yap, yippity yap, you know? But, dude, okay. I'm going to talk about cats. You guys are cool with me talking about the cats real fast? You know, little kitty cats, little whippersnappers I have in my house, the little furry babies. Okay. I have been in my office streaming for the last 2.5 hours, or streaming for the last 2 hours. I've been in my office for the last 3.5. This kitten has been sleeping next to me on the cat tree. He's outside of arm reach. I can't pet him, but he has been sleeping in that cat tree. I can look right at him for the entire time. Good morning, Panda. Welcome in. Also, thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate that a ton. Also, Kate and Alarminti and Kit. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Okay. Anyway. So when, if cat cam? I could do a cat cam, actually, if he was sleeping there. I don't know what happened to Walter, but... Sleepy Creature, welcome in. Sleepy Creature, congrats on 25 check-ins. That actually reminds me, Jupiter Tries and Sleepy Creature both hit 25 check-ins today. Congratulations, guys. Can we get some one of us's in the chat for those two? Congrats. Thank you so much. Also, yes, YouTube redirect happened. All right. I have some logs pre-chopped. I know we're going to need more, though. But we're going to start by building today. And then go from there. And if we need more, which we will, I will chop more trees. Yippee! Slime. Oh, there's more slime here than I know what to do with. Hello there, slimes. Hello. You guys want to come here and jump off the edge so I can work? I think the hype train did not give an emote this time. What a confusing thing. Dang. Well, I will say my offer still stands, though. If we ever hit a level 5 hype train, I will do a stream with Alame and friends. Specifically Alame, though, because we're going to do Beat Minecraft, but it's the FNAF jump scare mod. Which I think is in version 1.20.1, so it actually is still a relatively modern version of Minecraft. So... let's see. Hi, Loudon. Oh my God. Mig, he's been in the FNAF. I returned. I'm in a VC talking about how weird my French friend's mechanical keyboard is. Huh. Also, hi, Loudon. I think level 1 needed to be complete, not just started. That's probably it. That is actually probably it. Because we didn't complete any levels of the hype train. So, we just had level 1 start. Blast. Blast! How are we supposed to get the fish emote now? Well, we have to wait, I think, half an hour is the cooldown for a hype train, and then we gotta try again. We gotta try again. We just have to get to level 2 and then hold level 2. A layman MIG, and I want to get like throw vintage into it as well, or something. Just beat the game, jump scare edition. Beat the game, but I'm being scared. Silly business Twitch. Good username. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it a ton. Welcome to the stream. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome in. Got to get on. It's retired at the end of September. Yeah, we got to get on it. You must find your most jump scareable friends. Vintage. Duvid. I never thought of MIG as jump scareable, but MIG. Milkman could be funny just to add to the chaos because you know he'd be trying to trigger the jump scares as many times as possible. Whatever it is, you try to figure it out just to get other people. I heard my name is me, the chaos. The chaos calls. Storykeeper, welcome in. Yeah. It's been a weird day. It's been a weird day. Nuke. Been a good day. Just a very unusual day. Like, this day has been... I've never had a day like this before. I spent today doing something for content that I've never done before. And it was really fun. And that's alongside, of course, talking to people, doing other... They get in the TikTok VOD stream. You know, TikTok... made words, losing them. Oh, we also found a pink sheep. Don't tempt me with a good time. Milkman, how would you feel about playing Minecraft? Trying to beat Minecraft, but we've also installed the FNAF jump scare mod. So you'll be randomly doing something and then FNAF jump scare. I'm here to make YouTube chat alive. Thanks, kid. I appreciate that. Thoughts? Also, a 5 stream streak from both Loudon and Storykeeper. Thanks, guys. Let's do it. FNAF mentioned. I've never played FNAF. I think it'd be even funnier to play with somebody who's played FNAF because they would be like, oh my god, it's Golden Freddy. And I'm just like, and I'd be like, oh my god, it's a bear. I love Five Night Freddy. You love the 5th night at Freddy's? The 5 nocturnal phases of Frebediah bears? Fredediah? Whoa, Freddy with their concretes and stuff, yeah. Ignore the bite record. Is it the bite of 87? Was that the bite of 87? I know that's a FNAF reference. I know it is. I know it is. I've just never played FNAF. I've never played it. I have seen the clips of Markiplier playing FNAF. I get the memes references, but I don't get anything else. The man behind the slaughter, the purple man. I wonder how long until we summon a lame. We are actively talking about FNAF. However, it is a Lame Towel's birthday, which actually... It's a Lame Towel's birthday. If you aren't already, as a birthday gift to her, please go follow her. She's awesome, makes great content. Happy birthday, a Lame Towel. Everyone go follow a Lame right now. I've only played the first 2 games a while ago. Yeah, but that's more than I've done. I can name like 2 characters. Foxy, Bonnie, Freddy. That's all I got. Today is her birthday. Yep, today is a Lame Towel's birthday. Everyone should follow her. She's currently out at fancy dinner with her husband, so it's even better time to follow her. And I've seen the movies. Don't watch the movies. It's not worth it. I have to frame that. I have to frame that. I have to frame that for no context, and just like the movies are not worth it. Good to know the movies are not worth it, apparently. We need more logs. We need more wood. We're definitely gonna need more wood. This is like extreme levels of overkill for a slime farm. I never played FNAF, but I've watched Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and others play it. Happy B-Day Lamb. Happy B-Day Lamb. Yes. Subfish Prime, her lol. I never played FNAF, but I know the songs. I guess I have heard some of the songs. The meme ones and the real ones. But yeah, too bad we can't play them on stream. Guys, I got copyrights claimed last stream because of the silly sound Jix sent. I love the reference, but I can't. It just got completely schmacked. As a fan of the wide universe of lore, I enjoyed the movies, but just as horror, they're not the best. That's a good point. That's a good point. Milkman is also a film student, so he would have gamer knowledge that we don't have access to as to why he doesn't recommend it. Gamer knowledge that he's paying college tuition for. I should take online college classes for filmmaking and i.e. just watch YouTube videos on it. It insists upon itself. It insists upon itself too much. Milkman, can you define what that means? I know you have the ability to. I have Foxy plushie that I used to have on top of a mini fridge at work. It had to beat a head on one time. I was away from the desk. It jumped off the fridge. I wouldn't know. I didn't watch the movie. I watched the lore. Drop the video analysis. Milkman, when's the in-depth video analysis or stream of the FNAF movies? When are we getting that? Hold on. I just realized I have a ton of footage just sitting in my thing. It's causing problems. Don't force us to have to watch that. I would watch an in-depth analysis of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie if Sad Milkman made it. I would watch an in-depth analysis of any movie if Sad Milkman made it. He's my favorite lactose creator, and that's saying something because Smitty exists. Vintage. Do you wanna be in a stream / video recording where we beat Minecraft? But the only difference is we add the FNAF jump scare mod. Thoughts. Sure, we put Milkman and Elaine in the same call and tell them to discuss the FNAF movie, sit back and watch the chaos. We would have to tell them beforehand, you are going to get paid the more you argue. That way they actually fight. Not fight, but like debate. I don't know, Vintage. I think people want this. With my history of jump scare and easy to anger roommate, I might have to think about it. Okay, but we hate your roommate. Hashtag we hate Vintage's roommate. Not the other one. The other one's cool, but the one. We hate that guy. So make it a real hashtag. Hashtag cancel Vintage's roommate. Woo! Hi, Tiger. Welcome in. The movie probably would have been better if Markiplier were in it. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Mauled by FNAF. Can be mauled by wolves. Mauled by wolves. Can fish. Mauled by wolves. Hashtag cancel Vintage's roommate. Yeah. Guys, I can't talk about it in detail on stream, but just know. Cancel Vintage's roommate right this second. Hashtag cancel. Hashtag do better. Hashtag how are you a functioning adult? You aren't. Try better. Anyway. Hashtag get Vintage her own place. Hashtag subscribe to Vintage * so she can get her own apartment. Can you be mauled by wolves in FNAF? Yes. Foxy. Basically a wolf. You know, I almost said feline. That's not the canine creature. Canine creature. You have to understand that Club Penguin is in the mauled by wolves category. Hashtag exactly what Viking just said. Hashtag maul Vintage's roommate with wolves. Hashtag maul Vintage roommate with by wolves. Hashtag mauled by Iron Vintage and Albius does enjoy an applesauce. What do you think the next big things are going to happen in Minecraft? Give me end update for 500. Only because funny haha. I said it was going to happen. But does a cool roommate have a cat? Doesn't the cool roommate have a cat? If Vintage got her own place, what would that mean? No cat. I don't want to get into the details of it. but hashtag make bingo vintage's cat. Next thing is Minecraft is mauled by fish. Yep. Hashtag vintage's cat. Bingo is vintage's cat. Hashtag let vintage stay up past 10 p.m. Hashtag you're a roommate, not a mom. Hashtag do better. Bingo is not vintage's cat. I know, but I'm saying based off of the information that I have, you take more care of that cat than the owner of said cat, and the owner of said cat is the roommate that we want to hashtag cancel. So hashtag too many hashtags. Hashtag too many hashtags. I know what you're talking about. The hashtag factory is full. See, this is why I own my own house. From the 21, I am 21. Fair enough. Hashtag vintage the owner of cat. Hashtag. There we go. Hashtag Octothorpe. There we go. New things. Anyway. Vintage, do you wanna play FNAF jump scare fun silly mod with friends? Also, hippopotamonstrosiquiphilophobia. That's a word. Don't know what it means. It's a word though. Meow. Just throwing hashtags around like it's they're made of that they're free. Don't you guys know that hashtags aren't free? Isn't the word for phobia of long words? Probably. Yo! Iblis the Light. Thank you very much for that raid. I appreciate it a ton. Welcome in, Raiders.
Raided my stream with 2 warriors.
How was your stream? What'd you get up to today? Raiders, if you enjoyed Iblis' stream, put a 1 in chat. If you didn't put a 2 in chat. Iblis, pay attention. Who puts what? And to repeat that, Nebby.
Raided my stream with 3 warriors.
Thank you so much for the raid as well. Nebby Raid, we returned from fighting God in the Search of the Pea-Colored God, featuring a whimsical walk in the UK. Well, thank you for the raid as well, Nebby. How was your stream? What'd you get up to today? The word peas blocked by Automod. I don't know why. Thank you for the raid, though. How was your guys' stream? If you enjoyed the stream from Nebby and Iblis, put a 1 in chat. If you didn't, put a 2 in chat. And Nebby and Iblis, pay attention. Who puts what? Hello there. It's been a while. I remember you have multiplayer Bedrock server and your Java solo. I used to be on a multiplayer Bedrock server, correct. I no longer am on that server. I do have a solo Java world still. I lost the one that you're talking about, though. We are paying attention to what? Hashtag everything. Hashtag every hashtag thing. It was a good stream. Nice. That's fun. That's fun. How did I lose it? I died. There's a hardcore world. I died. Phantoms. Replay, hi. Welcome in. Anyway, for the slime farm, these hashtags are free. I went to the hashtag store and bought a surplus of hashtags. A surplus of them. And they, I should change my name. Oh, I didn't realize you were the same person. Replay, you should definitely change your name if you want me. I mean, I know now, though. No, I did not finish the project on the hardcore world. I died. I'm very sad that I died. It sucks. But it is what it is. Keeping my hashtag in my pocket, my man is talking like the NPCs from City Skylines. I've never played City Skylines. I don't know what I went to the hashtag store. I went to the hashtag store. I got the hashtag milk. Milkman, you would buy the hashtag milk. It makes sense. Is decodable. Fighting God in the Search of the Pea-Colored God, featuring a whimsical walk in the UK. Nope. Nope. It would be against your brand if you didn't. Hashtag keep my hashtag membership in my wallet. Hashtag love the hashtag milk. Got hashtag milk. That sounded like a song. I don't know if that was just my brain. Might have been. My brain, every time someone says fight God, my brain just jumps to a roguelike, right? Or Risk of Rain 2. But my brain's like, nah, they probably weren't playing Risk of Rain 2, so what actually were they talking about? What were they referring to? I don't know. I'm out of logs. Okay, we have enough to get the rest. Oh, tiny kitty. Tiny kitty. There's a risk of your rain in your brain. I am slowly working on the Eclipse climb in Risk of Rain 2. And on Saturday, I did get Eclipse 1 beat for False Sun. So we got into a hashtag car wreck, hashtag Twitch Mobile. Extra Emily, is that you? There's a surprising amount of roguelikes that are about fighting gods. Yup. Do you ever stop working and become a full-time streamer? I've been a full-time streamer for 2 years. Or actually, a year and 9 months. I started in January of 2025. So, it has been a while since you've been here. I'll give a hint, Nintendo. Yellow God. Pokemon? Wario. Pokemon. Which Pokemon game? Also, thank you, Healthy Spawn. I appreciate that a ton. And UniX is welcome in, and Silver Ice Dancer welcome in. Hi, guys. I was about to say we've got to be close. We are not close. We are not close. Do not say that, Viking. Someone asked me Pokemon today. I was just saying random words now. It's just you and your hashtags. You see, when I was in the hashtag factory, I had to break my bones to dust just to produce one hashtag. Hashtag, what is this voice? I am the hashtag worker. I make the hashtags. Hashtag evil Viking. I can't do that voice for too long. It kind of hurts, but... Iblis was shiny hunting Arceus. Meanwhile, I was playing Pokemon Sword. Pound sign, what's a hashtag? Actually, let's go back even farther. Octothorpe, what's a pound sign? It's just an Octothorpe. You guys don't know what that is? I need you to understand. In order to get the hashtags, we have to find the nearest puppy. And then we show it pictures of squirrels. And while it sits there, chasing after the photos of the squirrels, we gather up the fur that comes off of it. And we use that to construct a net. That net is then used in the fishing ponds, where we catch wild octothorpes in the wild, in the water. Bye, Ignis. The bad guy from Howard the Duck movie. I haven't seen that. All the hashtag jokes are extra amusing for me since I remember hashtag was used for the channels in IRC. See, but the thing is the pound sign has been used in all kinds of stuff. So, Euro sign, what is happening? Oh my god. Anyway, how's everything hashtag going on over here? Yay! Water. Viking, you'll be scaring the children. I discovered that voice the other day, and it's been fun to just jump into it. Drop into it every once in a while and just talk like I don't even know how to describe that. A creature. Always hamburger pasta. Anyways, hamburger pasta, right? I love Hamburger Helper. Love Hamburger Helper. My fiance and I have two versions of Hamburger Helper. The first one is regular Hamburger Helper, where I add sauteed onions, and then I add a can of peas and a can of Rotel diced tomatoes and a can of corn. And then the other one is steak pasta, which is like Hamburger Helper, but instead of hamburger, you use steak. Next Venn diagram is going to be can hashtag mauled by hamburger. What does mauled by hamburger even mean? I'm mildly confused, but alas. It's very Palpatine-esque. Palpatine-esque. Huh? Alright. Sketch Pride, welcome in. Let's Jamie, welcome in. Risen Prince, welcome in. Well, hamburger mauls you, yeah. Mauled by hamburger is food poisoning. Has anyone heard of anything new about Nevada? Has anybody heard anything new about Nevada? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Did they finally update Nevada? The origin of the word Octothorpe, and it's amusing. Octothorpe. Did Nevada finally get an update? Oh, big fire. That's not as amusing as an update. Big fires in Nevada. Fun. We love big fire in Nevada. Oh boy. I hope everyone is okay, and I hope that anybody affected by the fires is also okay. Yo, Logan, welcome in. Silver Dragon, welcome in. Alright. I'm going to fall out of my tree. Don't fall out of your tree. That would be bad for your health. People have had to leave the state. Jeez Louise. Alright. Yeah, I've not heard anything about that, so. We're going to need a lot of this logs. Hello, Maggie. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. First ever college assignment today. Congratulations. One down, probably like 400 to go. You got this. Colleague. Oh god, it's not the hamburger pasta. What if a man loses his mind over hamburger pasta earlier? Hamburger Helper is awesome. Okay? I will lose my mind just to prove a point over how awesome Hamburger Helper is, okay? Don't tempt me. Hi, Jay dudes. 2 weeks ago, a fire came within a mile of my town. The fires are going wild. Wow. I'm fortunate to not live somewhere with fire right now. I hope everyone's okay, though. Stretch. Where is my water? Hold on.
Hey, listen.
Hi, Vintage. Brand new person. Vintage Applesauce. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Oh. The boxes, ew, I make my own homemade no box stuff. There's so many different brands, though. Not brands, types, styles. I love the tomato basil hamburger helper. That's my favorite. Tomato basil is my favorite. And I actually really hope my fiance and I do steak pasta soon, because that would be sick too. Winter Vessel, welcome in. Everyone in hashtag England got a warning, a hot temperature like 2 days after the heat wave happened. That's helpful. 2 days later. I've got a lovely bunch of apples. I'm near 100.
Fishy, fishy.
Vintage, I will name your fish. In fact, I will go as far as to even catch a brand new fish just for you. If that's what you truly want your fish to be named, Vintage Applesauce, that is the fish you will receive. It's a very U.S. thing, and also no part of it is hamburger. It's ingredients, yes, but there's no actual hamburger with the pasta. Timeout. No part of it is hamburger. Reads back of box. Add 1 pound of ground hamburger. What? What are you just not following the description? The instructions? It's a hamburger helper. It goes with the hamburger. What? Hamburger helper, stop making cheesy hash browns so we make our own with Hungry Jack hash browns? That sounds good. Velveeta cheese. We sub out sausage with instead of hamburger. Yeah. The part that's sold in the box does not include the hamburger. I would be really concerned if raw hamburger was sold in cardboard boxes with pasta. Also, I like using Italian sausage when I'm doing the tomato basil hamburger helper because it just tastes so good. Also, I've done hamburger helper with ground taco sausage, taco seasoned sausage, which is like a thing that they sell. Oh boy, one sec. Oh boy. Hi, Ghost God. We're talking about hamburger helper, and I wanted to name Viking. I think it's mean that I can only get 2 fish in one stream. I wanted to name another raw hamburger in the box. I mean, I can. Ghost Gone, thank you so much for subscribing. Wait, we might be able to get another hype train going. Puddle Shine, you want your fish? You want your fish? Emote? If we complete a level 1 hype train, get to level 2 and stop, there's a chance we can get a fish emote for Puddle Shine. There's your fish, Vintage. I'm so glad I could give you your fish. JKJSDLKFJLSKDJFKSDNFNMUINVLSDNFIONE. Very important fish. Very important fish. Right next to Taito Day. E. I don't have it here. I'm Scottish, not in the U.S. How do you pronounce that? I just did. That's how you pronounce it. It's an acronym. You know how you don't say acronyms as like one word. You know, it's USA, not USA. You know, like it's an acronym. You'll have to ask Vintage what it stands for though, because she's, you know, she's taking an inside joke and put it in my world. So I appreciate it very much. Storykeeper, thank you for the 100 bits. Weirdly enough, E is my favorite letter. Thank you, Storykeeper. Vintage isn't paying attention. What? Ah, classic Vintage. Pretending you're not paying attention to get out of having to explain the acronym that is JKJSDLAKFJLKSDNFNMUINVLSDNFIONE. You know? It's clearly about Winston. There are no W's in this. Where did you get Winston from? There's no W's. Wow, there's a lot of fires. But Viking, I can't explain that part of it. It can't be said on your stream. You'll have to explain it on your own stream. Don't worry. I'll send you a screenshot, and you can come up with an explanation for what this acronym says. So that way you can do it, you know? Vintage knows Winston. Winton. What I just joined to is work out some things. Your letters being said. Vintage named a fish. She named the fish this before she realized she couldn't name another fish here sooner. She wants to name another fish raw beef in a box. In a cardboard box. Logan, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I heard we needed a hype train. Oh my god, did it start a hype train? I don't know if it started one, but thank you so much for the 10. I think this will jump us past the level 1 gifted, the level 1 hype train. So unfortunately, we're not going to get the fish emote. That's fine. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate that a ton, Logan. Thank you. What? Yeah, we were trying specifically to get to level 1 and complete level 1, and then just have level 1 end with like trying to complete level 2. That way. Can a hype train not start yet? Are we not in hype train territory here? Vintage, I will donate for a fish to be named that if you want. Dark Horse, thank you for the 200 bits. bits. And then Low Gangster subs.
Fishy, fishy.
Also, raw hamburger in a box. Raw burger fish. 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 You know? Also, congratulations to Ball Juji on 25 check-ins before we get too hyped up about raw burger fish. Congratulations to Ball Juji on 25 check-ins. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for Ball? Raw burger fish. Raw burger fish. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever we catch is going to be the raw burger fish. I swear if it's a book, I have yet to catch any treasure. Also, Corn Dog, welcome in. How you doing today? Corn Dog Land, yay! That's accurate. Fish. It's a clownfish. Puddle Shine, thank you for the 30 bits. I love that emote. Raw burger fish. Raw burger fish. Raw burger fish. I think 3 unique people to start a hype train, I think. We had a hype train at the start of today's stream, and we might still be on that cooldown. I thought it was half an hour, though. So, there's the hype train. Wait, what are we at? What are we sitting at? What are we sitting at? Hurry up. Hurry up and load. Ah, we're at level 3. Okay, cool. Well, ow, I punched a chair. Thank you for the level 3 hype train, everybody. I appreciate it a ton. Raw burger fish. Raw burger fish. Raw hamburger in the box. Spam, 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 spam. Why are you spamming, Corn Dog? I don't want to have to ban you, dude. Luffy, thank you for 100 bits. Remember, guys, if we get to a level 5 hype train, I'll do a FNAF jump scare stream. Or, yeah, I'll do it as a stream with Vintage and Milkman and a Lame Towel and Mig and Duvid and everyone I can get. Guess we'll have to aim for the level 5 to get you to play FNAF jump scare Minecraft. I know. Although, actually, I can't confirm Vintage existence yet because she has to confirm with her people. Hey, Caleb, welcome in. She'd have to make sure that she doesn't... Oh my god. There's no way. SPK3 starts a FNAF stream. Yes! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Mr. King! Thank you so much! Subs, and then Puddle subs. And on-screen celebration. Thank you so much. We have to beat level 5. We have to beat level 5. Just like with the fish emote, we gotta beat level 5. So it has to say level 6. Oh boy. My cat has joined my lap. Very nice. VikingPilot _ who are you? I was wondering if someone would see that. Hi, Alvizan. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. And Caleb Diaz. Oh my god.
I know you exist. I know you exist. I saw that cat. Nice cat, by the way. I don't trust that cat, but I like it.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. That is a level 5 beat. If we beat a level 7 hype train, I'll make it a hardcore challenge. We have 1 life. Thank you, Twixie, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Puddle Shine, for the 40 bits. Thank you, Mr. King, for subscribing yourself. Hello, Diddley, welcome in. Fit MC. What challenge are we doing? Not Sin, sub. Well, you guys have unlocked a stream where I have to beat Minecraft with my friends, but it's also with the FNAF jump scare mod. What is your favorite letter? V. Beth Amali, thank you for the 1,000 bits. And Storykeeper, thank you for 100 bits. Oh my god. I can't see the hype train info. Mobile is fussy about that. Yeah, and if we beat a level 7 hype train, I will do I'll make it a hardcore challenge. So we have 1 life to do it. And if we die, we have to start over. I only have 30 bits left. Time to go get tea now. Oh, you caught such a puddle old boot. Timeout, game. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me just sit up on this roof real fast. Thank you guys. Thank you, Luffy, for gifting a sub. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Nope. That's not the right copy paste. Didn't work. Well done, Purple App. Yeah, no, this is bits. Luffy. Wait, like that. There we go. Oh, Nate the Great, thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, your booty mode is real. Mr. King. That is from you alone. 1, 2, that's 5, 6, 11, 15 subs and 1,500 bits. Okay, you know what? Mr. King, I have to insist that you stop this nonsense right now. Because you are being a bad beetle, and I have to put you in the beet hole. Actually, I forgot to get the leather for it. Dang it. Okay. I need to get the. You're being a beet hole. You're being a bad beet. I gotta put you in the beetle because you're spending a lot of money, and I need to stop you because your bank account's gonna be scared or something. Caleb DS, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Hell to Spawn as well. Thank you guys. Your lack of house makes me sad. What do you mean lack of house? I literally built this. This is my house. I built this. This is mine. I built it. I built the whole thing. I built it. It's mine. My house. Thank you for the 5 more gifted subs. Also, I have a villager breeder house and I have an iron farm house. It's perfect starter base. And now I'm using all of my resources to build a giant slime farm. Jeez, the ways. Hey, wait, level 7 complete. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Vintage, if you join us for where's Milkman? Hey, Vintage Milkman, if you join us for beating Minecraft FNAF mod, it's going to be a hardcore version. Smiley face. Hardcore mode. Yay. Mr. King 211. Mr. King. What is that now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 21 subs. 21 subs. Hold on. Mr. King, thank you very much. Get the cat ears. If we beat level 8, I'll put the cat ears on for the rest of today's stream and tomorrow's stream, okay? I famously never die in Minecraft, so that'll be chill probably. Next week. Or maybe we could do it on like Friday. Maybe we could get it on Friday. I'll have to. I'm not moving the goalpost. I never set a cat ear thing, okay? The cat ears was not promised on today's stream. They're right here. Level 8 hype train. We beat it. I will put on the cat ears for the rest of today's stream and tomorrow's stream. Thank you, Mr. King, for all the subs. I appreciate it a ton. I have a clip. When was the clip? What was the clip? Are you talking like way back when? You said any stream. How long ago was that? That must have been back in like November. Can we get some hearts in the chat, though? For hearts, hugs, and yippies in the chat for everyone who has gifted subs, subscribed themselves, sent bits, gigantified emotes. Thank you so much. And if you're watching on YouTube and you want in on this, you can send some hearts too. Probably. Okay. Oh, Puddle. Puddle, thank you for gifting a sub to Musical. Oh, I didn't see who did it, but thank you for the sub. Yay! Thank you, Puddle, for the gifted sub to Musi. All right. How about this? I will put the cat ears on for the rest of today's stream. If we hit level 8, I will keep them on for tomorrow's stream. Okay? Let's do that. Appease both. The cat ears will go on. If we beat the level 8, you will keep the cat ears for tomorrow's stream as well. You have to beat level 8. Deal. By the way, Voided, oh, the camera's not focusing. Camera. Focus. Focus. Please. Dude, this thing is... Camera, please. Camera, please. Can we focus? There we go. Voided, I had a question. Peaches are no longer in season. Have you had nectarines? Have you tried the nectarines that are coming into season? Because they're fire. Actually, I'll be right back. 1 sec. Oh my god. Thank you for 200 bits, Story Keeper, trying to keep the hype train alive. Thank you so much, guys, for a level 8 hype train. 37 gifted subs. 3,440 bits. Holy cow. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate it a ton. Choo choo. Choo choo. Hi, Insane Orbits. Welcome in, dude. Not the Void Peaches. The Voided Peaches. Also, Puddle, thank you for the sub. Yes. Oh my god. Thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you very, very much. So, my question still stands. Who here likes nectarines? Because my fiance and I went to the farmer's market Saturday to buy peaches. And we got there too late, so they were completely out of peaches. But they were like, well, but we also have our plums, we have our nectarines. And they had little samples. And I took a bite of the nectarine, and it was like eating a peach, but even smoother. And I was like, oh, yeah, we need these. And then we've been eating nectarines as dessert for dinner for the last couple days. And including tonight. I look forward to it. Oh. We do love to see you with the kitty ears. Have you never had a nectarine before? I probably have. I just don't remember. Been too long. And plus, getting a fresh nectarine, find them too sweet. That's why I love them so much, is because they're sweet. Oi. I should just do the walk around like this. This is easier. Can I post the clip I took? Yeah. As long as you credit me, yeah. I don't know what the clip would be. Have we had clippable? I don't know if there's been no clippable moments. Definitely not raw beef fish. I was talking to the vendor apparently on a Microsoft 11 nectarine peach are identical. The only real difference is the gene that makes nectarine smooth. Yep. What are you going to do with all the slime? Use it for anything. Sticky pistons, flying machines, you name it. That's the thing, is I'm just building the farm so that I have access to the material. After this will probably be... I should build the storage room. I should, but... If we hit the hype train record before SBK starts, can we get a raw beef fish as a sub-alert sound? Yeah, absolutely. If we beat the hype train record before SBK starts, absolutely, we can get a raw beef fish sound alert. Hear me out, chat. Bounce house mentioned. Unfortunately, I feel like the chance for a hype train record defeat is long gone. It's September after all. September doesn't start until the 28th, I thought. Don't listen to Vintage. Save your money for the Extra Life this weekend. True, this weekend does have... Extra Life is happening this weekend. For those of you who aren't aware, which is fine if you're not aware, I will tell you. King Elfie is hosting an Extra Life charity event this weekend. Where he will be starting a Skyblock world from scratch for 1 hour by himself, and then after 1 hour, he's opening it to the community for you to join. And the goal is to see how far they can get in 24 to 36 hours in one Skyblock world. So, highly recommend keeping an eye out for that, because it'll be fun. I'm hoping to be there for part of it as well. Personally want an into the Venn diagram with you mode redeem. Is to just put a Venn diagram over my face. The mods definitely haven't been plotting. That's the bonus subs for dual format streaming. September starts on the 28th. Yes, nodders. What are you guys plotting? So tell us what you've been plotting. At jail of Doom, my internet went out. And no. Oh. We're not plotting anything. Fair enough. I am excited for that. I'm excited to see what y'all can do. I mean, obviously, we found out what y'all can do when you have the resources that already exist, but what about when it's coming from scratch? Whoop. Hi, Oliver. Oh, slimes. Don't look at the cast list of onions in our building grinding and skyblock backgrounds. Tree. No plotting and or scheming. None of it. Isn't your skin basically a Venn diagram for people who love blue and yellow? Okay, you know what? I don't need this kind of negativity in my life. No, I'm kidding. I'm opening my Discord. Anything fun happening in my Discord? Baljuji, 25 check-ins, GG, some funny memes from Coffee. Yeah. None, hashtag innocent. You know... Speaking of Viking, want to be an onion minion? We need people to mine cobble. Recruiting goonlings to do onion bidding. I can't promise I will be there for very long. Just because it's the weekend. I've got stuff. The fantasy football draft happens this Saturday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time for Viking and his IRL friends. Can't miss that. We also have D&D. And then, what else? Farmers Market. So my Saturday will be busy. You should look in Stream Talk. Can yellow mauled by blue. Yeah, me too, bud. Me too. Me too. Thanks, Vintage, for the clip as well. Vintage took a screenshot of my face. People who know will know. I don't know if I want to know. I don't know. I'm scared. All right. Jump scare. Jump scare.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Can yellow, mauled by blue. How about can fish, mauled by wolves? Tetris. Shoot rat with gun. Thoughts?
You're lucky I'm too nice to hang up on you right when you call me.
Can sewer, mauled by back rooms? Thoughts?
I do like a good back room and a sewer.
What if
I do like back rooms and sewers. I think you have me there.
What if you did your own version of this Venn diagram where you have like back rooms or like liminal space and then you have sewers?
Is this like the type of thing where we would have to sort every single vintage applesauce project I've built? And then like the outside circle is summoning circle, and the one random one that's not connected to anything is like, God, I don't know. What the heck would that be, like Christmas Islands?
No, because that's kind of liminal.
I guess liminal, yeah. The first
What
one I
have you
did wasn't an
built
island. It
that's-
was more like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
What have
Go
you
ahead.
built that's like not a sewer or liminal space? That doesn't contain that either.
Because I don't think we can really count SBK or like any of our bases. Because even then, I would put Skyblock Kingdoms in the middle section. and just
It
call
goes
it
in
that.
it goes in the middle.
Yeah.
The Colosseum has backroom type liminal spaces underneath of it.
Yeah, the literal inside of it, I inspired by the back rooms.
The
tunnel,
inside
so that doesn't
hallway
work.
is definitely
And
a
the
bit.
inside island has a back rooms under the whatchamacallit, the speakeasy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can Walmart mauled by maze? Now that's Duvid.
Walmart would be liminal space.
The pink flamingo hat
Oh, Albert. Do you know
technically
what I'm talking about?
could go on. Yeah, I know exactly what
Yeah.
that is. I know what it originally looked like too for a while.
No, okay, that's not even like. Oh, I forgot I built it. I actually own that hat. That was our reference. Is I actually own the hat.
Can pilot mauled by Viking? Can vintage mauled by Viking or can Viking mauled by vintage?
I don't want to think too hard
Also,
about
what do
the
you think?
implications of mauling my friends.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I hear the cat.
Look who it is.
Oh, he's
Oh,
so cute.
Buddy, there's a tax. You have to pay rent. He said, no, I'm a wiggle worm. I'm a little wiggle worm who wants to wiggle.
I love
Wiggle
him.
worm. Wiggle worm.
He's so vocal compared to Walter.
He is. Hi, buddy. Here. Get some pets.
I love him.
Katie. Okay. Can Viking mauled by Pilot? Can Oliver mauled by Walter? Thoughts? Put him in a sock. We already did the sock post. If you want to see Oliver in a sock, it's on Instagram. Vintage can confirm.
Yeah, sometimes I log into my like Twitch Instagram just to see pictures of Walter Cranberry
Yep. 'Cause
and Bean. Yeah.
we try to do good about posting on the Instagram, but I realistically forget too often.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But anyway,
Sorry, I just scrolled up and saw the photo I took of the screenshot of your face. Oh goodness. How is your slime farm? How's your slime farm going?
going great. The slime farm is going wonderfully. We are almost done actually with the floors. And then I have to install a bunch of golems, but it's going great. Yeah. What are you building on your Forever World? Also, I found, you know, the new update.
I mean, it's not really a forever world,
stuff?
but yeah, I do know the new
I found
update
that
stuff.
today.
Yes, yes.
All the new sulfur stuff. So I have that in my world now.
Oh, nice. And let's see, my Forever World stuff. I mean, I don't have a Forever World, but I mean, my modded world has a sewer in the bottom of it. But who's surprised there?
You should just do a playthrough of one of the Backrooms mods.
One day I will, yeah.
Are you
No,
ready
currently
for
I'm working.
FNAF? Getting you in that jump scare route?
Dude, I don't know. Did you see my message about
I did.
Yeah, yeah.
I did, and I think the funniest answer. I think the funniest answer is you do it anyway. Friday?
I can't do Friday.
Thursday.
My Thursday is so busy, dude. I
Next
basically have
week.
plans. I have plans from 11 a.m. all the way until 10 that night. So, possibly sometime next week. It would depend when, but next week could probably work.
Okay.
What'd you send me?
Okay. I just realized I need to message everyone about that. Can Twitch mulled by TikTok, danced by YouTube?
Yeah,
What?
you should just make a group chat of.
I should make a group
Who'd
chat.
you say? Who'd
It
you say
was you. It was a lame first and foremost because FNAF.
Well,
so
yeah.
a lame, and then it was gonna be you. I could do Milkman. People have requested Mig. I don't want to do too many because when you get too many people, it gets hard to like.
I feel like you shouldn't do more than like 5 or 6 people, including yourself.
I was originally envisioning like 4, but like 5 or
Yeah.
6 should be good too.
Yeah.
If we're doing
Well,
it
originally-
on stream, we'll have to do it with like. We could do it old classic style with Discord calls and just like hop in and out of Discord call if we're separated, or I could set up voice mod depending on
I
the
feel
server.
like voice mod would be better because worst comes to worst, if you want to do a call, you can just make individual groups.
Or we could use essentials. Actually, that might be the easiest answer. Because if we use essentials with the mod pack, I don't have to worry about setting up a Minecraft server. It just works.
You don't want to kick Milkman off the pit for an evening?
I am the official sponsor of the pit, and I do not want the pit to go away on accident. Did you know that, chat? Yeah, I host the pit. My favorite Minecraft server. Valiant Heart, thank you for 110 check-ins. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna do. Congrats on You're the Pit? Question mark. Thanks, Albizan. You get it. You understand me. Wasn't Vintage going to stream like 45 minutes ago?
Vintage doesn't stream on Mondays.
Yeah, Vintage streams Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
If you're gonna call Vintage out
Sunday?
on non-streaming, at least pick a day Vintage streams.
No, I think they were just asking like generally.
Yeah,
speaking.
I know. It's
Yeah.
okay. No,
But-
yeah, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Saturday. That was it. I did have that right. Okay. So actually, Monday, Wednesday is like their 2 days off.
Yeah, which unironically, this is the semester where I don't have any in-person classes on those 2 days. So if I really wanted to not do any online classes, they could be days off.
Oh,
I
that
did
makes
do online
sense.
classes with it though. Mhm.
Fireflower got the notification that Apple does now. Maybe Android does it too.
Oh my god,
but
I
it's that time of the
That
day.
you should
Do
check
wanna-
out-
You should check out
Yeah.
Vintage's live stream. It's like Vintage isn't live. Why are you?
yeah. I
suggesting a
often
stream?
Yeah, I often also get told to check out VODs of streams that I was watching the entirety of. Like yours and Milkman's, I frequently get things of being like, check out VikingPilot's latest VOD as if I wasn't in it for almost
If I
all the
wasn't
10.
sitting there.
Yeah. I'm curious on if they'll send me one and I'll be like, I know about raw beef hamburger fish. I know about it. I was there.
Raw beef fish. Raw beef
Raw
fish.
beef fish.
I can't believe you have a fish named Keyboard Smash and then
I
raw
thought
beef
it was
fish.
funny. Uh-huh.
No one's done a Keyboard Smash fish before.
I know, that's why I thought it was funny.
So you are pretty funny looking. I mean, you are pretty
Thank
funny.
you. Pretty funny looking. Wow. Wow.
You are pretty funny. Yes.
Wow.
I don't. What did I say? You are pretty funny.
Thanks. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. Yeah.
How to instill confidence in your friends. Call them funny.
Yeah.
Make them
Yeah.
laugh.
Fishy, fishy.
Name a fish fishkin like Logan, but fish. All right. All right. Not as funny as raw beef in a box, but you know, fishkin's pretty good.
Wait, Logan, are you saying just fishkin or like the entire sentence?
Do you want the whole sentence or
Can you put
just
the entire
fishkin?
sentence?
Are you kidding me? I'm trying to fish here, man. The whole sentence? Oh, good.
Good. Good. Good. Good.
Somehow I have a defective fishing spot. I don't get treasure at this fishing spot.
Maybe they're not all source blocks. Maybe you accidentally put a block somewhere and it's just not registering.
I've tried, but I don't know why.
I don't know.
I'll check again. I'm confused. Has Viking become a furry? No, I have cat ears on. Because we hit a level 7 hype train. So,
I dropped my chapstick.
no trident. Cringe. Cat ears mauled by furry.
Congratulations.
All right. Well, I can let you go now, Vintage, to do whatever it is you need to do involving raw beef in a cardboard box. I'm not going to question your hobbies, but I think you need new ones. Thanks for being here, and
Yep, of course.
talk to you later. FNAF.
See you later.
Canned fish mauled by wolves. Mauled by canned fish wolves. Viking is just standing in front of a furry, so he looks like he is the one wearing the ears. Can leave mauled by staying. Okay. What? What? Vintage just messages me. FNAF canned fish mauled by wolves, real not clickbait after 3 a.m. Gone wrong, cops called! I'm funny. You are funny. I said it myself earlier. You even heard me say it. Title of the stream. New title of stream found. Guys, this is stupid. Vintage, since you're not streaming, can you just message Milkman real fast and see if he's free next week? Or make the group chat. You don't have to make the group chat. I plan on doing that after stream. But just like, Milkman, you free next week? I got to message Duvid and Mig, too. Wait, Mig's traveling. Wait, when does Mig get back? He'll be back. He's got to be back by the end of the week, right? He'll be back by next week, right? Right? Please title the stream like that. Please, 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 please. Pin message. Oh, God. Am I just scheduling your event for you? No. I just said ask Milkman if he's actually interested. I can do the scheduling later. Scheduling is just sending out a when to meet, being like, all right, next week, which one? Which when meet? I would never, ever, ever use my friends to schedule an event for me on my behalf. Because that would be wrong. What are we gonna get? Ooh. I don't know. Go here. I just told a chemistry joke. Chemistry joke? Yeah? What about it? I'm setting you up for it. There was no reaction. Inert. So, I gotta tell you all about something that I had for dessert yesterday. Viking, I want more silly things to do with my channel points. I got one idea that's to put me in a Venn diagram. So, that I can work on. I'm not sure what else to do. I have too many. My steak too juicy. What if I just made a channel point redemption that is just... My steak is too juicy, my lobster is too buttery, and it's just you redeem it. It doesn't do anything. Maybe it puts a picture of a lobster and a picture of steak on screen. I have 212K. How many do I have in your stream? Hold on. I don't know who has more. Let's find out. Who has more? Vintage applesauce. I have... That's an ad. I have in Vintage's stream... I have 166.8K. Still a lot. Oh, Loudon's playing that Fields of Mystery game I've heard so much about from one specific person. Literally just one person. Just one guy. One very short towel person. But it's her birthday, so I'll call her not as short as some may expect, but still pretty short. Baby Chico mode. Hey, Chico mode. What? Oh, Chicken Man. Hi. I do want to... Fields of Mystery is so very good, and Elaine has excellent taste in mystery or romance choice. I agree with Vintage. We need more silliness to spend channel points on. 760,000 channel points. Soon Albie can hate this stream. Hi, Magic. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day today. We were talking about channel points and stuff. So, and trying to figure out more fun things to do with channel points. You too can be bald. You want me to do the bald cap challenge that you've done? Me? Yes, Magic. You too can be bald. That's what Vintage meant. This is a threat. I'm kidding. And hashtags, yeah. I can finally be Lagundo. Yes! Vintage is doing identity theft. She's going to be bald. She's going to be bald. She's basically just going to be Lagundo. I think it's wild that this might be your first impression of me. Nah, that's normal Vintage. She acts like that all the time. That's just Vintage applesauce. Obsessed with being bald. Everyone is going to be Lagundo. This is huge news. We can finally be bees. Yay, new friend. New friend. New friend.
Hey, listen.
Friendship. Can redeem Mauled by Bald. Mauled by Bald. Hear me out. Halloween this year, group costume is just 17 Lagundos. $17 of them. I mean, we are Lagundo. could work. $18 is far too many, and 16 isn't near enough. Carcinization, but it's just Lagundo. Y'all, I don't think you understand. I will make the skins for this. I just... I'm trying to think. But... Because last season we had the Scooby Gang, which was fun. I like my Scooby skin. My Fred skin. It would be fun to do a Halloween skin again. I haven't done a Halloween skin in Minecraft in a long time, actually. It would be fun. Can you be bald during the FNAF stream? Looking for new moderator. Has to be able to get to 717,000 channel points quickly. Oops, all Lagundo. Oops, all Lagundo. No one can replace Albie. Sleepy is wanted. Welcome in. And Dracion. Vintage, you're so funny. Please don't be Lagundo. Please don't go Lagundo. Don't go bald. Please don't go bald. You're so funny. Please don't go bald. I should really... I'm just thinking about it. I'm constantly in this area. I should, like, decorate this up. Make this, like, a nice little tree shopping area. All right. I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's always the bald cap, but then never the bald no cap. Yankee with the brim, Yankee with no brim kind of thing. I understand what you're saying, Blocks. Hey. I still have to put the roof on it, but theoretically speaking, we have all of the platforms done. There is no cap to how many balds there are. I don't like that sentence. Oh God, not Yankee, no brim. Yankee with no brim. My favorite thing ever. Stupid bit. I got this badge and I don't know what for. Oh, it's not showing here. I actually feel so old hearing that, not gonna lie. You feel old hearing Yankee with no brim? That was like 2 years ago. 3 years ago, tops. Can bit mauled by stupid. Oi. There you go. I checked the stream and video chat and someone put a blank canned fish mauled by wolves diagram in there, and now I'm concerned. All right. Anyway, back to building. You misread it? Mauled by canned fish wolves. Okay. Building. Back to placing lots of cobblestone. Oh, good. I come back to a new bell post. Yup. Yup. Actually, I should go buy some glass. so I can do this silly thing I want to do for the... I was canned by Mauled Wolf. Please, I need a new job. Suppose I'll have to AFK this. I'll have to stand above it somewhere, but that's not too bad. Realistically, I could just sit on the top floor, and there's so much under me that it wouldn't matter. The fish can help. The fish can help. Have you been mauled by financial compensation? Mauled by fish have canned wolf to help. Thoughts? Burger, Granger, Trivago. There you go. Albie should work on their MBC. I need to make trees. What is it? I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little confused. Oh! Okay. 2 things. Burgers. Slime Farm from SP Season 2? Pretty much, yeah. You can mine mauled by craft. New hand touches the beacon. You sound just like a Minecraft cat. Little man just walked by, we hit the meow, and then ran off. It's half past midnight. I'm chuckling myself like a maniac. A new hand touches the beacon. A new hand touches the geode. Gondor is confused. Wolves solve the population. Airdrop wolves into Yellowstone to handle the geode population. Gondor still confused. Now we got to explain it with a PowerPoint presentation. See, geodes are an invasive species with no natural predator. They can fish. However, they were not being mauled by wolves. They are now mauled by wolves because they have been airdropped into Yellowstone. Hopefully this helps. Hashtag hope this helps. Not the wolves being airdropped again. Hi, Hermes. Okay, well, I'm going to talk about food now because I'm starving, and airdropping geodes into Yellowstone to make the situation worse. No! I'm going to talk about food now. Over the weekend, I went to a restaurant with my fiance called BJ's. It is a American food restaurant that also does a little bit of Italian and pasta and stuff, and it was really good. But the thing that BJ's is famous for is their pizookies. And if you don't know what a pizookie is a cookie cooked in a with a nozzle for a menu. Yes, it's a cookie cooked in a tin with a scoop of ice cream on top. And it is quite possibly made of liquid crack. It is the most delicious dessert I've ever had. And this weekend, my fiance and I got their new s'mores pizookie. It was 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream, roasted marshmallows over top of graham cracker crumbles on a triple chocolate cookie. It was so good. Yellowstone has been blown up by orange dirt. Airdropping little fire flowers into Yellowstone to be the end of the world. What happened to the wolves? Has anyone checked on them? I'm worried. They haven't been responding. So BJ's is a place, yes. BJ's is a restaurant. And it's pretty good. And actually got dessert there because the service is really slow. We had to go back to work. Went during lunch a couple times. Fair. They have to hand make the pizookies, so they take a while to make. But definitely worth it. Hold on, I need to physically commune with the wolves. They've unionized. I'm so proud of them. Good for them. Good for them. Hi, Rick. Welcome in. Wolves versus fireflowers. Don't let the fireflowers overtake the wolves. The wolves are very crucial to this. The food was good, just not a great place to go during a work lunch rush. Yeah. Now work lunch. That'd be a different story. Yeah. Hi, shit gamer tag. Welcome in. I want the transcript to the stream. Blocks, you missed Friday's stream. Friday's stream is the one you want the transcript to. Trust me. We got sidetracked for over half an hour. Only talking about absolute things that make sense. Nothing confusing at all. So, Ferdold, I'm gonna time you out for 1 second, just to quickly. Let me just. Can we do things, please? Thank you. Yeah, no, we're gonna keep it family friendly. But yeah, I missed a lot. I went into a hole, stayed there for a bit, back out now. Yeah, Blocks, you need to check out if you want the goofy. You gotta check out Friday's stream. Skip to about an hour 12 in, I believe is the timestamp. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. And if you want another VOD that matches that energy, I lost my mind making up parodies with beetroots on the TikTok VOD the day before that. Fractal Terrabug, welcome in. Getting your first check-in. I like fractals. Fractals are cool. I've watched Friday's stream on Saturday morning during my appointment and actually had others staring at me because of how much I was giggling. I'm already losing my mind. I had tomatoes. How are the tomatoes going to impact the geode population? Boston Gaming, welcome in. Like, let's be real. Okay, if we're introducing tomatoes into this ecosystem, are they going to result in providing food for the geode population? This will impact the trout population, I think. Something like that. Can the tomatoes fish? I don't know. They can't be mauled by wolves because wolves won't maul them. Tomatoes will make fireflowers go crazy. Not good. Not good. Are we at the top yet? No. Okay. Many things. But hi, Boston Gaming. Welcome in. Guys, I made a mistake. I ate an early lunch today. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to lock in on this thing I'm doing. I'm going to eat an early lunch. It'll be so great. I ate lunch at 11, which isn't even like that early. Like it was like 11:15. I'm starving. What if Geode isn't vegetarian? Sorting vegetables and fruit into Venn diagram. Pumpkins get mauled by wolves. Geode isn't a vegetarian. Well, we have to consider the natural diet of the geode. It doesn't really matter as much because they have no natural predators. So it doesn't matter what we're introducing into the system because the wolves have to be able to keep up with the geodes. So we need to airdrop more wolves into Yellowstone. Maybe even Yosemite. Thoughts? So I can't make a joke, but you can attack other people about the cat. Huh? Missed the point. Anyway, the geodes are going to be crucially endangered if we aren't careful with introducing too many wolves. As an ecologist, I have actual thoughts on this and I hate it. Blocks, I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's airdrop VikingPilot into the Yellowstone. I desperately need to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I do too. We must be paying attention to how the tomatoes are going to impact the fish? What? The geode population. What are you doing? What are you doing? Tomatoes are impacting the wolf economy. Yeah, the wolves have a whole dedicated economy too, so we have to consider that if we're dropping wolves into Yellowstone, we're introducing foreign workers and how they're going to impact the economy and those wolves already working in Yellowstone. And if they're going to they're going to be displaced at all, so we're going to have to work out a kind of severance packages and working out how the economical and ecological impact on the wolves. I lately did research on predator reintroduction in Africa. I could write a paper on this. On airdropping wolves into Yellowstone to handle the geode population. The economy is being affected by inflation. Right, I'm going to bed. Bye, Hermes. Hey, buddy. Where's your brother? Where's Walter? Good night. Good night. No, they're dropping lions to handle to handle ungulate population and its effect on pervasiveness of riparian flood zones. Huh. Is it undulate? Is it pronounced undulate or is undulate? I don't know what that means. That you've now used terms I do not recognize. But can fish? But can fish. Undulates are like deer. I have heard from the fireflowers. But can they? Why? Dude, part of me feels like I don't even need to install the golems to make this farm work. Like, the slimes already
Fishy, fishy.
do so much. Can winter mauled by century? But why is Gamora? There we go. There's the real answer. Hold on. How about Kudzu? Equalizing effect on everything it touches. Insert image of corpse of trees covered in kudzu. Kudzus are cool. I recently saw those at the zoo I went to. Name fish. Can fish mauled by wolves. VikingPilot can fish. There's got to be something wrong with this like section of the water. Because I have yet to catch treasure from an area that should definitely be able to catch treasure. No one is safe from tomatoed fireflowers. Okay, so don't tomato the fireflowers. Got it. Don't give the fireflowers tomatoes. I love tomatoes. All right, hold on. I hear the cats arguing. Let me go make sure. Oh, there's Walter. I was just going to come looking for you. Buddy. Hi. Walter's like the size of 4 Olivers. Walter is a big boy. Had a toasted tomato sandwich for dinner. Oh, that sounds good, actually. You know, size of 4 beans. That's, yeah. If I had to guess, Walter is at about 15 pounds, 14 to 15 pounds, and Oliver's at about 3.5 to 4. So, yeah. Can winter mauled by century. Can winter mauled by century. All right. Cobblestone. We're getting near the top, right? Good. Okay. Can E mauled by V. If I had a nickel for every time a really stupid bit from one of Leo's friends infected stream, I'd have at least 2 nickels, if not more. Which isn't a lot, but it's funny it's happened twice. Can nickel mauled by 2. Can nickel mauled by 2. It's just, it's a new way of talking, you know? Instead of saying, there was even foreshadowing because we were talking about the Gronk in the same stream before the nightmare approached. We were talking about Gronk. You'd have many nickels. The moral of the story is my friends are awesome and also massive cognito hazards. Yep. Airdropping Leos into the VikingPilot National Park to introduce new bits into the ecosystem. Please do not! The VikingPilot! Thank you! I had to think about that one for a sec. I really love how this is the background sound while I cook dinner. You're welcome. Oh, hey, Oliver. Welcome home! Me? I'm a thief? What did I do? 3 of the 6? Guys, I'm in trouble. I ate lunch today, and lunch was me about to hunch you to extinction. No! For lunch last night, I talked to my fiance, and I was like, okay, for lunch today, I'll have the leftover chicken strips and Mexican rice, right? And then that'll be my lunch. And what I did is I just chopped it up, mixed it all together, put some cheese on top, and then microwaved it. It was really good. Added some barbecue sauce because I love barbecue sauce, and it was good. It turns out I took too much of the chicken. There were 6 chicken strips. They weren't very big. So I thought, oh, I'll be a good fiance. I'll take half of them, leave the other half for my fiance so that she could have them for lunch tomorrow with the rest of the rice. She then texts me as I'm taking the last bite of lunch. She texts me, game plan for dinner. And I'll read it out loud. I'll read it out. So you know what we were going to have? I don't know what we're having now. Hi, welcome home.
Either. You ate
Dinner
my
plan, Mexican bowls with chicken, rice, black beans, corn salsa, and guac. And I'm like, I just ate 3 of the chicken tenders we had saved, just so you know. But that sounds great. She's like, what the frick? Well, never mind. It's not even noon yet. I'm like, I literally just finished. What do we have? No, come back.
I don't know what we're having because you ate what we were going to have.
We have plenty. 3 chicken tenders is plenty with the rest of all the ingredients there.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. With the rest of the ingredients, black beans, rice, corn salsa, guac. You're telling me that's not enough? I am in trouble. I am in the wrong. I should have known not to eat half of the chicken. I should have eaten 1/3 of the chicken. I should have known better. I have wronged. Can lunch mauled by fiance. Can lunch mauled by the fiance. The age-old geopolitical debate of chicken strip portions. Well, they weren't even like fried chicken strips. They're literally just like pan-seared chicken strips seasoned in Mexican spices. Oh, it was there. I think it's back there now. It's either back there or under there. He might be behind. Anyway. So guys, we're not gonna finish this today because I don't have the time. But we are. Next project is installing iron golems all along here. Oh, there's Oliver. Where's the middle of this? That's the middle. You're taking him? Good. We're just going to install one thing of golems. How should I do this? How did I do this last time? I did I did glass panes last time. I was like, how did I get it to be so they could like not be super far away? It was glass panes. That's how I did it. I am misunderstanding, or is this stream saying we're on day 1,000? Yeah, we're on day 1,149. Can Viking mold by fire flowers? Let's start with this. I guess I shouldn't have placed this cobblestone in, but it's fine. We'll dig this part out. Light. I've been enjoying having the lamb dynamic lighting mod installed again on this instance. Real life days or Minecraft days? Minecraft days. Minecraft days. Not in-game IRL days. IRL days, I actually don't know what day I started this world on. I bet I could find it in the VOD, though. Hold on. I would have the VOD of the first day. So let me get that. It would have been a while ago. May 20th. Tiny Cat's yours? He's been hanging out with me all day. He's been sleeping right there. Where's mine? Aw. Oh, Minecraft days. I was about to be like, I remember you started this a couple weeks ago. No, I started at May 20th. May 20th of this year. So May 20th to August 24th. May 20th. So June 20th, July 20th, August 20th. So we're 3 months in. 3 months in. We're at, let's see. What would that be? What would that be? That would be 30 days, half September, April, June, and November. So June, between the June and May and June is 30 days. Between June and July is 31 days. I'll have your cat ears. Thank you. We hit a level 7 hype train today, so the cat ears are on. Over 2.5 hours a day of days a day. And I did a lot of AFKing in the beginning to get beetroot seeds. I had to get a lot of beetroot seeds in the beginning, right? So, like, I was AFKing overnights for that. So, but nowadays, I don't AFK a whole lot. If I ever need something, I'll AFK for it. We haven't hit a phase where I need to AFK anything yet, though. So, which I'm sure will happen. Absolutely it will. That's just how I play Minecraft. I will end up coming up with a project where it's like, oh, I need 30,000 blocks of smooth quartz. Okay, time to AFK a piglin bartering farm for, 2 nights in a row, 3 nights in a row. I should get the AFK. No, that wouldn't work because this isn't a server. This is a single player world. There's a new mod Exuma Void showed off called Unplugged AFK. And I should absolutely do that. Time to mine cobble forevers. I'm doing some math work for a class right now. It's not really fun, but I don't like the site this class is using. Fair enough. Okay. Ejusinoa. If I'm butchering it, please correct me. But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it a ton. Because of you, you're not to 21,190 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day, go for it. If not, it's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Are you considering for SPK? Yes, actually, AFK, unplugged AFK will absolutely be on SPK because, it'll help with, like, it does more than just the good of the, like the eco-friendly stuff, or like you can AFK without your computer being on, but also, like, that's like the big thing for me, but also it'll allow us to go AFK on the world. Oh. We'll be able to AFK on the world while editing a video or something, and we won't be like distracted or locked in if we're doing something else. It also saves on every relationship builds in Harvard. Yeah, exactly. So it'll be great. I'm excited for it. But it's like, man, I wish I could have that on my computer, my single player world. But I just realized it's a single player world. I can't do that. Brother, what? Yeah. This farm will be pretty fast, I think, once I get it up and running. Especially with all the caves lit up. I'm really glad we took the time to light up all the caves. So, what I'm going to do today is we're going to finish digging down this part of this wall. And then tomorrow I will install the golems. The project I'm working on TikTok, I have a different project for TikTok, and that project tomorrow will be installing the Nether Hub tunnel to my new sulfur cave that I found. So I found a giganimous sulfur cave. So, but we would have never seen the geode overpopulation problem if you didn't light the caves. So yeah. We never would have gotten a handle on it. It would have gotten out of control. It would have been bad. I wonder if I can... I could totally just slap Golem, push the Golem back, line of glass panes. If you did move the single player world to a server, that would save on PC resources as well too. It would. It would mean streaming would be smoother. But I don't have a server that I could use that on. I'm not sponsored by any big server hosts right now, so it's not like I have a free server lying around that isn't being used by the pit. I should go to bed now. Goodbye, Viking of the Pilots. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, chat. We're getting close. Okay, cool. This is a good timing. Today's been a really good day, though. Like I said, I did some really fun stuff that you guys will get to see the result of. Well, not for a while, actually, but I'm doing some really fun stuff, and tomorrow I have even more fun stuff related to that fun stuff, and there's just a lot of really cool things happening, and I'm just very excited. So, I'm just very excited for said thing, and I'm excited. I'm excited. There's some really cool stuff happening in the next few weeks, in the next few months, and I just, SBK, the other thing, yeah, I went from, man, I want to do something, I want to be invited to some fun projects, to the other thing, and the other thing, and the other thing, and the other thing. There is actually one very specific person in mind. I have one viewer in mind who I am very excited to see their reaction to one of the very specific things. Just cuz. Hey, Viking, was wondering when you decided when SPK 3 starts. Hello, Sagerus. Welcome in. SPK Season 3 will be starting in the fall. I know the exact date and time. I know when everything's going to happen. But, I won't be sharing that because, well, of course, we need to, spoilers. SPK Season 3 coming soon, though. I can confirm. It is coming soon this fall. So, gotta do some dev stuff, make stuff happen, but it's happening, and I'm excited. So, hi there, slimes. I do desperately need slime, so this farm, gonna work. Before May 2033. Correct. Vintage is correct. It is before Season 3, before May 2033. We would never lie about that. I'm looking forward to the announcement of the date when the announcement of the date will happen. I'm looking forward to the announcement of the date when the announcement of the date will happen. More slime. Yeah, this farm would be good enough to just run passively because slimes would just jump off on their own. I won't even need to install any of the guys. But I'm good, but I don't need to. Actually, I'll take all the cobblestone out and put that back in my cobblestone generator. Sweet. This has been a fun stream. I'm glad we finished building the platforms of the slime farm. I got to decorate it still, make it all pretty, but we'll do some stuff. What are you doing? Well, just finishing up my stream for the day. We just got the slime farm stuff done. Yeah, tomorrow's stream will be building the rest of the slime farm, getting it all functioning, hopefully. Auto crafter for the slime blocks, storage. Should be good. Should I do another stupid tall storage system again? I feel like that'd be funny. But that is going to do it for today. So, oh my god, I forgot about the hype train. I didn't forget about it, but just like... Thank you guys so much. May 23 is when my passport expires. It's my go-to SPKs before this date because I remember it. Thank you so much. Also, hi, Snazzy. Welcome in. I'm sorry. I gotta end. I gotta go help my fiance cook dinner. So, thank you so much to everyone who gifted subs or subscribed. Mr. King especially. Thank you so much to everyone who followed today, all three of you. And thank you so much to everyone who cheered bits today as well. Today has been a lot of fun. I've had a great time. I'm excited for tomorrow's stream. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm going to send y'all over to Kinger on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Thank you so much. I am going to raid. I am going to raid Loudon. But YouTube, ending with you first. Thank you so much for watching today, YouTube. I hope you have a good life. I hope you have a good cheer. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.